Good morning from Plaza de la Libertad here in the city of Matanzas, Cuba. It's slightly after 7 o'clock on Tuesday, May 17th. I'm here to await the start of the events commemorating the International Day Against Homophobia and Transphobia that Mariela Castro, director of the National Center for Sexual Education, has organized. They are scheduled to begin here in Matanzas at about 9 o'clock this morning. Aside from a march to the city, there's going to be a community fair and a number of other events, including a gala that's happening later today. And then to wrap things up, there's going to be a party at a cabaret here in Matanzas later this evening. So quite a full day scheduled here in Matanzas for the folks who are here from Havana, particularly in support of Mariela Castro and Senesex and her events. It's been quite a good trip so far here in Cuba. I drove from Havana to Matanzas yesterday afternoon after spending several hours again at Micaito, the unofficial gay beach in Havana, which is about 15 miles or so east of the city. Drove through quite a downpour coming into Matanzas about 6:30 last night. There was a rainbow, actually, of all things, over the highway coming into Matanzas, so I'm not sure if that's some sort of an omen that was setting me up for what's going to be happening here today in Matanzas with the International Day Against Homophobia and Transphobia, but it was quite a beautiful sight to see, and I actually pulled off the highway to take a picture of it. So yeah, so everything has been going quite well here in Cuba so far. It's about halfway through my trip. I'm leaving Matanzas tomorrow to go to Cienfuegos to see a really good source of mine who's been immensely helpful in my coverage of Cuba, and then heading back to Havana on Thursday night, and then fly back to Miami on very early Saturday morning. I have an 8:30 flight from Jose Marti Airport to Miami, so it's going to be quite an early morning, but everything is going really well. The heat at times has been quite unbearable, but it's Cuba, it's May, so you just kind of get used to it. So quisiera decir, todo pasó muy bien por el viaje a Cuba. Me alegro muchísimo de tener la oportunidad de estar aquí por la segunda vez para reunir con mis amigos, con mis fuentes, para observar lo que pasa aquí en Cuba con los temas LGBT de Mariela Castro, de otras personas también. Y sí, es un viaje espectacular para mí como americano, como persona gay, como periodista por el Washington Post. So continue to follow my coverage, and we'll be checking in sometime later today or tomorrow. Hasta luego. Ciao.